been sick the last few weeks, but I'm better now. That's why the unboxing I have is for last month's Comic of the Month Club. I know it's almost time for this month, but well, I give you a letter every month. I've been with them for a while now. I love reading the letters. They're kind of funny. No, I signed up for Comic of the Month Club because I was looking to subscribe to something, and I was going to sign up for Loot Crate DX, but then I saw somebody talking about this, and I was like, that's a lot cheaper. I'll do that. Plus, I'm, getting back into comic books, and I have boxes of these all over the place. I found a little behind, but they really helped me get back into comic books. Let's see what we have. I get Marvel, DC, Independence, even some local stuff. They're kind of local. Comic of the Month Club. But for me, they're in Evansville, Indiana. It's not too far from here, I don't think. This first one is an X-Men 30th anniversary issue. Okay. The next one is another X-Men. Comes the Show Skinners. Okay. It's another 30th anniversary one. Next one is another X-Men. They send you a lot of one thing. This looks like it's, hold on. I think it's called X-Men 1999. There's a sticker on it. Mystery of the Driver. The Driver. The next one is, I did not know that these had adaptations. I have some Star Treks, but not the new ones. Not the new Chris Pine Star Trek. The official motion picture adaptation. I guess kind of, yeah. Yeah, I got Star Trek and Green Lantern, I believe. I got a bunch of Next Generation. Got some of the original series Star Trek comics. Next one is Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Parents' Day at the Academy. Next one is awesome. The Hunt for Extant Justice Society of America. Because I know a lot about the Justice League and Super Friends, the Titans, but the Justice Society, I don't know too much about them. So. Why would I know about them? I got from CW. That said, I can identify a lot of these people. Why is Wonder Woman there? That's the rule. No, I have a rule, right? No certain level heroes. He's well beyond that level. That's why you don't see Superman here. Again, it's been a while, so maybe, for me at least. Next one is another Justice Society of America, the legendary Super Team Reborn. That almost looks like Lex Luthor or a Manhunter fighting a Dr. Fate, maybe? Darkness Falls 303. Okay, see, I don't know what this is. Um, I think it's an older one, based on how it looks. Or maybe it's just independent. The first full color series from Adventure Comics. I've never heard of Adventure Comics. The Worlds of Planet of the Apes. Oh, that makes sense. And Alien Nation? What? Combined into what? One deadly title? Speaking of crossovers, I didn't know that was a thing. Ape Nation. Well, that explains it. This is one of my few M-rated comics. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Alright, I'm not even sure what this is. Sir. I'm not even sure if it's something. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know what this is. They always send something, I'm not sure what it is, but I'll take a look at it. Maybe it's a local one. Well, no, see, IDW, they're not really local. Hmm. That's 10 years old. Must be an independent one. The next one is Event Comics. Okay. AS November. What? Okay, well, not really. Whatever it is, it's the first issue. Whatever that is, looks cool. Continuity Comics. That is funny. Never heard of Continuity Comics. This one's called Armor, and it looks awesome. I've never heard of it, but it just looks like it'd be awesome. I always try to decide or try to gauge the word what you'll be interested in. And I think they got me pretty good this month. I guess the stuff I didn't know what it was, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm into. One of my Archie comics, my Sabrina's. They sent me Archie's one time. Why can't I keep coming? But yeah, that's it for this one. Is that Planet of the Alien Nation my weirdest crossover that I have? Because I have Escape from New York and Big Trouble in Little China. That's a crossover comic. I have that one. I got. Well, this one makes sense. Xena and Army of Darkness, which was surprisingly good. Because I like Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, but not so much Army of Darkness. And obviously I love Hercules and Xena. The Young Hercules movie, not the series. No. That was a good crossover. I got the Ninja Turtles and Batman, the Power Rangers, and Justice League, which there's an anniversary coming up for the Rangers. Next week there's the team up and the crossover short film. Not a Street Fighter fan, but I'm a Power Rangers fan, so I have to watch it. I'm off topic here. Crossovers, yeah. Plus, with the Power Rangers, I gotta get back into those comics. Really did enjoy the Power Rangers Justice League, though. Batman getting his ass kicked by Power Rangers. Calling for help, but that was funny. But speaking of the Bat family, Ruby Rose is Batwoman. Kate Kane, that's perfect. That's perfect casting, I think. They're both about lesbians. They're both just awesome in their own ways. They're both just, you can look it up and see, I can explain everything, but it's perfect casting. You read about Ruby Rose and you read Kate Kane. Very, very similar stuff. Both been through some shit, overcame it, but yeah, perfect casting. I've been a fan of Birds of Prey since the CW at the CW, so where Batman left. So I'm glad Batwoman is coming to CW. The first member of the Bat family to be on CW in a while. So yeah, and fuck Gotham. Just fuck Gotham. That's what Batman said when he left Gotham in Birds of Prey. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Oh yeah, it's $20 a month. I got 11 comics this month, so 11 comics for $20 with the board and the plastic. That's a good deal. I paid $20 for just the board and the plastic before I'm buying comic books. So there you go. And it's unsponsored, just but you know.